Okay, sir.
हाँ टाइम वैल्यू ऑफ मनी करते हैं अभी. See, we'll start time value of money today. What do you mean by time value of money? The value of money is not stable every time, right? What you have today is more important today than after 10 years. Is it right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
If you have, let's say I was like in my college days in the year 2009, I graduated. When I went to canteen and I wanted to have a Pepsi, a small Pepsi bottle was available for 5 rupees.
Yes.
Today, if I want to buy a Pepsi, it is available for how much?
20 rupees, sir.
That means 5 rupees was very important then, but it is not important today.
No.
Because 5 rupees cannot buy the same amount of Pepsi, same quantity of Pepsi today. Let's say in those days, 200 ml bottle was available for 5 rupees. Okay. So for 1 rupee, how much ml I was able to buy? 40 ml. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
2 rupees again 40 ml, 3 rupees again 40 ml. In that way, I was paying 5 rupees for 200 ml. Today, when it is available for 20 rupees, how many ml for 1 rupee, how much ml I can buy?
10 ml, sir.
Sorry,
10 ml.
10 ml. Okay. So
Yes.
10 ml is what I can buy today with 1 rupee, right? How did you find out
Yes.
that 10 ml?
Division, sir.
Yeah, because 5 ml I am paying for 5 rupees. I am paying for how much? 40 ml, right? It is 200 ml, right? So if I pay
Yes.
40 rupees for, if I pay 5 rupees for 40 ml, I pay again 5 for 40 ml, 5 for 40, 5 for 40. Okay. So 1 rupee, I buy only how many ml? 10 ml, because 200 ml, if I take like 1 rupee, if I'm getting 10 ml for 1 rupee, for 2 rupees, I will get 20, for 3 rupees, I'll get 30, for 4 rupees, I'll get 40. That means 4 rupees I'm paying for 40 ml today. I'm
Yes,
paying
sir.
4 times more than I used to pay in 2009. Is it right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
That means you are paying 4 times than or 4 times more than what you used to pay in 2009. That clearly shows the purchasing power of rupee has come down, because you are taking more units of rupee for buying the same quantity of Pepsi. So more units of rupee is nothing but 4 units more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rupees more. I'm paying 3 rupees extra than what I used to pay in 2009. And altogether 4 rupees for the same 40 ml. This is what is called, this is what I want to explain you regarding time value of money. What I want to conclude here is, with the passage of time, the purchasing power of rupee has come down here or has gone down. I am paying more rupee to buy the same quantity after a span of how many years? From 2009, if I take 2024, 15 years?
Yes, sir.
15 years, right? Now I'll ask you a question. If this is the scenario, this is the case, what should I have done so that this 5 rupees would have become 20 rupees as on today, and I would have bought the Pepsi bottle? I would have
Compound.
invested.
Oh, invested. Yes.
So everyone in the world knows if the money has to grow, it should be invested. Yesterday in the ratios section, ratios chapter, we also discussed this part, right? Now,
Yes.
what will I do is, today I know my present value is 5 rupees, correct? I am in the year 2009. And I have a dream of buying this Pepsi. It's a strange dream I have. In the year 2024, I want to buy this Pepsi. So what came up in my mind is, if I have 5 rupees today, I invest that 5 rupees at the rate of, that means rate of return is 10%, right? For a span of 15 years.
Yes, sir.
And I'm trying to figure out what is my future value. In first or second semester, you had all this, right? In your BBA.
Yes.
now.
Yes.
So now what is my future value? I'm just seeing here, and here I'm just trying to expect the returns in compounded way rather than simple interest. Okay, I don't want simple interest because in simple interest the interest is fixed. In compound interest, the interest what you get at the end would be more than simple interest, because here you get interest on interest, right? For example, first year if you have 100 rupees, 100 rupees, 10% is the interest, 10 here you get, 10 here you get. This is the first year, and the amount at the end of the year is 110. Amount at the end of the year is 110. But in the second year, what will happen now? Here again 10, but here you'll get how much?
11 rupees.
10% on this 110. That is, on principal you will get 10%, on interest you will get 10%, because this interest is not kept idle, it is reinvested again. That is what happens in the world of finance. Okay,
Sir.
you don't get compounded, the value doesn't get compounded like that. The money what you are getting as interest is again reinvested at the same rate. So this will also give you returns, correct? So you'll get returns on this 100, you'll get the returns on this 10. So 100 you'll get 10, on 10 you'll get 1, so 11, so it becomes 121. Is it right?
But if you're sharing screen, I can't see it.
Oh, that's the case. I've already shared.
Yes,
Okay, I'm sharing once again. I think you have some network issues, maybe, Bhargav. You have a
yes,
strong
sir.
Wi-Fi there?
Yes, sir. Wi-Fi is good. I can see it now.
Okay, okay, right. Now it's all right, correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you understood this one, right? So
yes, sir.
Here it is 121, here it is 120. So I really understand in case of compounding, I get high value and I would always expect compounded returns than simple returns. Now my agenda is to find out this future value and see if I invest 5 rupees today, after 15 years going to become how much. So we'll use the formula for future value. Future value is equal to present value into 1 plus r whole power n. Let's take that 5. 1 plus 0.10 whole power 15. Can you calculate and tell me?
Yes, sir. 1 second, sir.
Yeah. Take your time.
Sir, 20.88.
20.88, almost 20, right? So I'm getting 20, which I can use today to buy a bottle of Pepsi. That makes it very clear that due to some XYZ factors, the value of the Pepsi has gone up, inflation or whatever you say. But I understood that if I have to consider all these factors, like because of inflation, because of high demand, like what is happening, the climate change, a lot of there's a lot of like lot of months, couple of months in a year whereby you always see very hot climate, isn't it? So the climate is changing rapidly, so high demand for cold drinks, and all the wage inflation, and all the factors, lot of inflation makes this price to escalate. There are a number of factors, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is what we learned, a very important lesson, that if you want your money to grow, it should be invested. That's it. So I invested 5 rupees, it has become 20 now. Point number 2. I'm asking you one more question.
Yes.
Let's say your father plans to send you to some country for studies. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And he says that today is like 2024. Okay, let's say in 2009 your father said, when you were like I don't know what your age was. What was your age in 2009?
6 years.
Oh, 6 years, fine. Okay, so when you were 6 years, your father decided to send you to some country abroad for your studies. and
Yes.
he has a good plan for that. And for all this, they have to invest, right?
Yes.
So let's say the fees what is going to be in the year 2024 is 20 lakh rupees. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So here I have the future value. 20 lakhs is my target, right? What should
Okay.
what should I invest today? That means my rate of return I'm expecting is 10%
Okay.
for a span of 15 years time. N is equal to 15.
Yes, sir.
I'm asking you a question. What amount, what lump sum amount, not a fixed amount every year in some account. I will come to that also. That comes under the concept of annuity. Okay.
Yes.
What amount your father should deposit in an account which would give 10% every year for a span of 15 years, and that amount with this particular rate of return would become 20 lakhs after 15 years. That is my question. So am I asking you to find out the present value?
Yes, sir.
Right? So how will you find out the present value? As I said you, so that's what, like how much I should invest today itself so that it becomes 20 lakhs after 15 years at the rate of 10%. So
Yes, sir.
future value was what? Present value into 1 plus r whole power n. So what is present value? Future value by, I'll take this here, so it will divide 1 plus r whole power n, right? So this is called
Yes.
discounting. What is this called?
Discounting.
Why this is called discounting? Because here you are finding out the present value of this future value. That means today if you invest some X amount, okay, that X
Yes.
amount will give you some interest at the end of the year. That interest will again be reinvested. So every year some returns are some kind of growth you will see in this money, and one day it will become 20 lakhs. So whatever growth has got added up to this, I have to remove all those growth and bring back the amount to the present value. Correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
That means this X, which is the present value today, I don't know the value. With this growth, this money, this amount will grow, right? Growth will
Yes.
happen if 10% every year is added up to this. So it will get added up for a span of 15 years. And since those all returns are added up to this value, okay, for a span of 15 years, that is every year, you'll get some amount. It will become 20 lakhs, the future value. So now from future, if I have to come to present, I have to remove all these returns, whatever have got added up. Correct or wrong?
Correct, sir.
Simply, if you have been given 1 lakh rupees to deposit in a bank, okay, at the rate of 10% interest,
Yes, sir.
it will become 1,10,000 at the end of the year, right?
Yes.
This is the present value. This is the future value. So present value plus interest is future value. In the same way, future value minus interest is present value, correct?
Yes, sir.
But this is if you have the data for 1 year, but here we are having a data of 15 years. In that case, we cannot use this plus minus concept. We have to use the compounding discounting concept. In the previous example, what you did was compounding because multiplication was happening here.
Yes, sir.
Because of compounding, the value has 5 rupees has become 20. But here you are doing discounting. That means you'll remove all the returns from this future value, okay, to get the
Okay.
present value. Is it right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
The returns which have got accumulated to this X amount for a span of 15 years and has made it 20 lakhs. From that 20 lakhs, you're going to remove all those returns and again you are going to bring back to that X value as on today. So now we'll put in the formula. So future value is 20 lakhs. Divide by 1 plus 0.10 whole power 15. Can you tell me the present value?
One sec. It will be somewhere around 4,80,000, sir. One second, I'll tell you, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
So 4,78,784.
Just a second, Bhargav. Just a second. Yeah. So 20 lakhs 1 by 1.10. So you've got 4,78,000, right? How much?
4,78,784.
784. This is the present value. That means if you invest this today at the rate of 10%, okay, if I invest 4,78,784 today at the rate of 10% for a span of 15 years, what am I going to get? 20 lakhs. Understood?
Thank you.
Yeah. So now we'll do one thing. Can you share me all the copies, PDF copies which I've sent you, Bhargav?
Yes, sir. I send it to you.
Just mute your mic, Bhargav.
So there is information readily available in India.
Bhargav, just mute your mic. Bhargav, do you have a calculator? Do you have finance calculator? Hello? Hello? Bhargav, do you have finance calculator?
No, sir. I do not have a finance calculator. I'll purchase one.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
First, to do the questions, you need to purchase. You can download an app for the time being. Shall I give you a question
Yes,
to
sir.
solve?
Yes, sir. Give me a question also.
Okay. just they haven't given any direct questions these days. What they have done is they have given questions and scenarios. So the first question is in front of you. You need to do the answer for this. A zero coupon bond. Do you know what is zero coupon bond? The bond which does not pay any coupon. Okay, that means
Yes, it is
usually,
in one of this.
usually these bonds are issued at discount and
Okay, sir.
redeemed at par. That means they will be issued at $80 and will be redeemed at
Par.
$100, right?
Yes.
Right. So now a zero coupon bond with a face value of $1,000, of course, that is the face value always, will mature 15 years from today. That means after 15 years, what will be redeemed to the bondholder? $1,000, right?
Okay. Yes.
It is always redeemed at par or face value. The zero coupon bond is issued at discount, redeemed at face value or par. So a zero coupon bond, like the data regarding a zero coupon bond is given here. Okay, whose amount of $1,000 will be paid after 15 years from today, and the return what a person or an investor can expect from this kind of investment is 4%. They're
Oh,
asking you what is the bond price today. So bond price is equal to present value of future cash flows, right? Here we don't
yes.
have any cash flows in form of coupon payments, but we directly have only a single cash flow, that is a final payment, which is $1,000, which we have to take as a future value. So future value is equal to $1,000. Rate of return is 4%. N is 15 years. Can you find out the present value?
Yes, so 1 second.
Yeah, that will give us the investment today what we are making to buy this bond. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Bhargav, what did you get?
555.2.
Yeah, this is what is okay. So this is the present value of the bond. This is what you're investing. Okay, and you're getting 1,000 at the date of maturity, on the date of maturity. On that is, this is what they are going to redeem you. Okay, shall we move forward now?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but the investment what you're doing will always be negative value. This you should be understanding. Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So there is one more question to you. If a bond in the previous example has a yield to maturity of 0. Negative returns there, that is giving. See, the previous bond was giving you 4%, right? So what
Yes, sir.
generally we do is when we use calculator, we have instructions in this way. PV negative 555.26. I know this is what you're going to get. Our instruction, our data was FV was given to you as 1,000. PMT was 0 because no coupon payment was happening. PMT represents coupon payments. What does it represent?
Coupon point.
That is 0. And time was N was 15 years. And you have to find out compute PV. So you'll get 555.26 in negative value. Okay. Did you understand?
Yes.
This is what is the
Yes, sir.
calculator function. If you have a calculator app right now, can you just do this calculation on your calculator? Download an app. Go to Play Store and type CFA calculator and put these instructions fast.
Yes.
Just send me the screenshot of that calculator because
Yes, sir.
I
One
have
second.
to make you to use this calculator.
Yes, sir, I know that.
Yeah.
BA Financial Calculator.
Yes, yes, yes. BA Financial.
In water. Yes, sir. I
Yeah.
download. I'll buy that calculator soon, sir. I'll order it online.
No worries, no worries. Right. As of now, we can use the app.
Yes, sir. Oh. So what was the question? Could you say again?
This is the question in front of instruction. FV 1000. So you should take the calculator. Second clear work TVM. There is second. Okay. Just a second. I'll
Okay,
open
sir.
the calculator with me and I'll tell you the instruction. You follow. BA Financial Calculator. Two minutes. It's downloading.
No problem, sir.
Yeah, yeah. I generally don't use this. Students use this. So yeah, done. So you have second. Did you see the second button in the second row?
Yes, sir. CF.
Click that, and then there is third row, extreme right, clear TVM. Click on that. Did you do that?
Clear TVM. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then come to clear work. Down the last row, extreme
Yes, sir.
left.
Yes.
Done. Now I tell you, you type 1000. Did you type?
Yes, sir, I typed.
Yeah. Click on FV. FV is equal to 1000. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then it is important. You have to put 0 and then click on PMT. PMT is equal to 0. Did you get?
Uh, I click on 0.
And then PMT. PMT third row, fourth one, right side
Yes, sir.
from above. So PMT is equal to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Then you have to click, then you have to type 15 and then click on N, third row, extreme left,
Yes,
first one. N is equal to 15, right?
yes, sir.
Then you have to go to the top row and then click on CPT, compute, and then come to the third row and third option, compute PV. You will get 1000. Did you get?
No, sir. I think I must have done something.
Again, we'll do, no problem.
Yes, sir. So how do I erase everything previous one?
See, just a second, just a second. You have to again clear work, clear work.
Okay, sir.
Down,
Clear one.
yeah. Then second clear TVM. First you should take 1000 and then put as FV. Okay.
Sir, I click clear work. Now it is 0 everywhere. There's nothing around it.
Yeah, 0, 0. Yes, yes.
Okay, sir. Now I click on clear TVM FV.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Just a second. We are getting compute PV. We have to get 555.26. Here,
Yes, sir.
FV is 1000, N is 15, and 4 is. Okay, okay. There's one more thing we have to write it here, right? Without that, we won't get the value. I by Y, 4. Rate of return is not there, right? Okay. Now I will tell you, you follow the instructions. Second clear work, all clear work, 0, 0. Everything is 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Second clear TVM and clear work, everything is 0. Now put 1000. And after putting 1000, you click FV. Did you click?
Yes, sir.
Then 0 you click and click on PMT. Did you click?
Yes, sir.
Then 15 you click and click on N. Did you click?
Yes, sir.
Then you type 4 and click on
Okay,
I
sir.
by Y. Did you click?
Yes, sir.
And then you have to click on compute PV. You'll get
Yes.
minus 555.2645. Did you get?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what. Now you do this practice on your own once without instruction. Finish it off.
Yes. So I have
Any?
one doubt.
Yeah,
Sir, the present value is negative because we will
we are
say
investing.
that.
We are
Yes, sir.
investing.
Because invest in that value will be negative.
Negative, of course. Yes, yes,
Okay, sir. Got it.
absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my God, we have just 2 minutes left because I immediately have another session now.
Yes, sir.
No problem, no problem. Tomorrow we'll continue from here. Okay, you got the answer, right?
Yes, sir. I got the answer.
Okay, leave it. Tomorrow we'll continue. I'll take up ratios and this TVM will continue any of the time. If I'm coming early or some holiday, I'll wind up this one. Okay,
Okay, sir.
I'll continue
Sir,
this. Yeah.
and this PVM is in which book, sir? Which
Quants,
material?
quantitative, quantitative.
Okay.
Previously, it was very easy to do. Now they have made it somewhat more standard. So this whole chapter I have to guide you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I'll take it. Don't worry. That's very simple. I'll finish it off. All your this one are very simple ones. We'll finish. Okay. So tomorrow dot 8 p.m. I'll be ready. In fact, if I'm early, if I message early, I'll try to message you 1 hour before Bhargav. So you'll be also ready. Okay. I will not message
Okay, sir.
suddenly because I understand it was my mistake. I said I messaged you suddenly. You must have not been prepared. So I'll message you prior 1 hour before. Okay. If
So
I'm
usually
ready.
by 8 o'clock I'll be ready maximum, but I don't know. There was some issue in that Skype group, so I had to download it in
Yeah,
another device.
this wasted our 20-25 minutes, 20 minutes plus. I understand. No problem. We'll finish this tomorrow. Okay, dear.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Bhargav. Good day. Bye.
Thank
Thank you,
Bye,
dear.
sir.